Good morning, Internet and people of YouTube. My name is Troy Bush, and I specialize in yacht sales for Petzl's Marine Center. So we're just getting going this morning, heading into the office. Gonna grab some breakfast first, but I want to speak about the buying process, especially on the used side. Brokerage boats or even trade-ins, any used boat, how to buy, what are the steps, what comes first, surveys or sea trials or offers and all that stuff, insurance. I want to get into all that stuff, but first let's grab some breakfast and I'll see you guys at the office. Okay, so quick sidebar. I don't know if you guys remember, which I'm sure you all do, but you watch every video that we put out, and you're all very loyal. But Billy, he did a video recently of installing a Starlink, and the holes of the KVH of the dummy dome were the exact same size as the bracket for the Starlink. And he made a comment saying that never works out, and he needs to go play the lottery because he's so lucky. So something like that happened to me, kind of. As soon as I hit stop on the last part of this video, a bird pooped on me. So I always knew that as extremely, extremely good luck. That could just be making good out of a bad situation. I'm not sure. But put in the comments below what you think. I'm going to go with, especially because today is a Monday, I'm going to go with a bird pooping on me as a sign of great things to come. Anyways, we're going to grab some food. We'll see you in a second. Okay, I want to start off today's video talking about the buying process, especially buying a used boat. I get a lot of questions from customers when they're looking at a used boat and asking kind of what are the steps, what should I be doing, what order do I take them. So I want to break that all down today. Right, so you want to buy a used boat, and I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of kind of the process and the order that everything should go when purchasing a used boat. So number one, you got to find that boat, that right boat for you. And nowadays with the internet, it's really easy to do. You have boats.com, Yacht World, Boat Trader, Yachtar, even Facebook. I'm selling a lot of boats off of. So check out all those main websites and try to find the right boat for you. You can organize it by size, price, year, make, model. All that stuff is pretty simple to do. Once you kind of get your idea on your boat and you find the one that you want, you would contact the selling broker or the owner, or have your buying broker, your buyer's agent, contact the selling broker. And I would contact and say, hey, I have a customer of mine that is interested in your boat. At that time, I'd also do a little bit of background digging. So I'd say to the seller or to the listing broker, do you have any service workers on the boat? Is the boat kept in freshwater or saltwater? How many owners has it had? So I try to do a little bit of work on my end just to get more history for my buyer. Once you kind of get an idea of the boat and you want to take a peek at it, you schedule a showing. You go down to the boat. You try to look at everything that you can, especially cosmetically, because you're going to be hiring a surveyor for a lot of the more structural things and mechanical things in the boat. So whatever you're an expert at, try to focus in on that. Look at condition of seats and decking and the basic things. If you look in the engine room, you see a bunch of oil. That's probably a red flag there. Might want to start asking some questions. But you give it an overall look and see if you want to make an offer. Now, here's where a lot of people get confused. So I think we all can agree that you should get a survey prior to purchasing a boat. I would 100% agree with that. However, I've had people in the past that want to get a survey before making an offer. Now, that sounds like the right thing to do. However, I advise against it. The reason being is that surveyors aren't cheap. So if you were to get a land survey done on a boat, it probably costs you somewhere in the mid-20s or low $30 per foot. A lot of surveyors also have a minimum. And the last thing you want to do is spend a couple grand on getting a boat surveyed, getting your survey back, calling the listing broker or calling the owner and saying, hey, I want to offer you XYZ, and the selling broker or the seller tells you no. So you don't want to put the cart in front of the horse. You don't want to get a survey done unless you can agree on a number first. That's the biggest thing, the number one question or the number one roadblock that I had to overcome with a lot of customers. So the best way to go about doing this is you view the boat, you find the boat, you view the boat, you make an offer with contingencies. My offer is contingent on a satisfactory land survey, a satisfactory sea trial, maybe even availability of financing.
items like that. That way, you can agree on a number first before taking money out of your pocket. Um, After you agree on a number, you do that survey or that sea trial, and something pops up that makes you um, not get the warm fuzzies or makes you want to back out of the deal or whatever it may be. You certainly have that right to do that because per the contract, the boat did not pass a satisfactory survey or sea trial. Or you could always go back to the seller and say, hey, Mr. Seller, I found XYZ. Can we either take it off the price or can you repair it prior to closing? So that's the basic steps on getting through buying a used boat. Hopefully, this clarified it a little bit for you. I got some mail here that I want to show you guys. So let's do that next. All right, to end off this Monday, I figured I'd do some mail time with you. I ordered some stuff from the Chris Craft website for a customer of mine, myself, and a good friend. I want to share with you what I got. So starting off with this really cool pickleball bag. This is for Brian. Brian is one of our mechanics down here in Norwalk. He's like my point man, handles a lot of my warranty stuff. Customers really like him. I very much so appreciate him. I heard he's addicted to pickleball, and his birthday's coming up, so I figured nothing better than a cool custom pickleball bag. I got myself this oversized sweater, which I'm sure will become my girlfriend's because that's pretty much how that works. I also got her a sweater, but once again, I'm sure mine will get used more. Also, I met a customer at the Norwalk Boat Show who is actually probably leaving Florida today. They were visiting the Chris Craft factory. He purchased a Chris Craft 32-foot Calypso off me at the Norwalk Boat Show. It's just getting built, just getting finished up. But I got his whole family matching shirts. I got the boys. They wanted this gray blue, and the girls wanted the light blue. So, out of respect for them, I won't mention their names in the video. I don't know if they want to be part of it or not. But thank you very much to you guys, and I got your shirts, and I cannot wait for the delivery on your boat. That will finish up this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.